Now, let's talk about your love of the Housewives, because I know that when I was on your podcast,
Yeah.
the Doing Great with Vicky Vox podcast, which
Yeah.
thank you for having me.
It was a good time.
I thought I was just coming on to have a nice little chat with you, and the next thing I knew, we have a card reading.
Yeah, it's really fun. I like it because that way I don't have to prepare any questions.
Listen, I mean, who doesn't want their cards read? I mean, I'm happy to get my cards read every day. So when did you just loved Housewives right from the beginning?
I think I did.
Really?
Well, I think I've always loved reality TV. Like Real World back in the day, I loved.
What else?
All of them. You name it, I've watched it.
Like Laguna Beach, The Hills.
Oh, yep. I've even what is it? I was on The Hills.
You were?
Oh yes, I've been on quite a few. You're in LA. It happened.
I know, but The Hills is I just sat down with 3 people from The Hills. Best show ever. Literally the best show that's possibly ever existed.
What is it? The Hills? It was Heidi Montag?
Yeah, Heidi and Spencer. That's The Hills.
Because she was at my job for her bachelorette party.
I'm gonna have to Google this now.
Yeah, I was hosting, of course, and
who doesn't love Heidi?
She's again very sweet, but also I feel like people are intimidated by me, so they might not be them full sound.
They're I could see you especially when you're in drag. Listen, I feel people are nice to the drag queens always, don't you think? Or no, is that just a misconception? And people
it runs the gamut.
And people flirt with the drag queens. Don't all the cute boys flirt with you?
Yeah. The
so
problem
that's
is
gotta be
I'm
nice.
not allowed to flirt back because I end up with husbands. Even if the husband already has a wife. So I have to be very careful.
Like Gerard Butler.
Exactly.
What's your favorite Real Housewife franchise?
Oh, that's such a good question. Such a good question.
Hard.
I think each one has different moments. If we're going for full glamour camp, it's Beverly Hills. But if you want drama of it all, you're talking about Jersey. And then if you want so Atlanta,
if you want alcoholism and falling down, New York City.
Absolutely, 100%.
Which I say with pride.
I love them. Atlanta used to be the shadiest bitches, so it was the most fun that way. Not necessarily that anymore. It's finding itself again, and it has moved over to Potomac because you got Karen, and you have is her name Giselle?
Yeah.
Listen. It takes a certain woman to go, I can't stand you, but we can kiki. We can throw jokes at each other, and it's no longer personal because we have an understanding. Those two are never going to be best friends.
That's how I would be if I were hired by the Housewives. You look at a Luann. Luann really kind of stays out of it. I would be give me my fucking check, direct deposit it into my account, and here we have another season. Let's go. And I don't care. You can say anything about me till the cows come home. Right. Just please, that check needs to clear.